Hello friends and dear students, uh, good morning, and I am Sumit Kumar from BB Department, Marwari College, Ranchi. Right now I am going to discuss a topic of MIS. It's one of the important topic of MIS, which is a model of system design. Its name is Waterflow Sdlc model. It was introduced by Winston Royce in the year 1970. As the name suggests, its name is waterfall model because the steps represent the natural waterfall which you must have seen ever. This is one of the model of system design and development, and it is used only when conditions are prevalent. Some of these conditions are that the requirement of the organization or system is constant. Then the resources which are going to be used for development are readily available, where the tools and technologies to be used are also consistent and not changing, and project is of very short duration. Now, what are the advantages of this model? There are certain advantages of using this model for system design and development. These advantages are: it is simple and the use of resources are minimal in implementation of this model. Then they start the release time. Release time means when the model will end and it will produce system software, plus cost to be incurred during the development of system can be determined in advance. The requirements are also unchanged or of unchanging nature. It follows a strict reporting system. At each phase, strict reporting of all the activities takes place. Then the startup time and the completion time is fixed in advance. Now, if there are advantages, there are certain disadvantages of this model also. It is not a risk-free model, and thus it's not used for complex type of system, developing a complex type of system. Then in this system, it is very difficult to use and implement risk reduction strategy. No changes can be made in the system or during the development phase if we have completed one phase and moved to the next phase. It cannot accept changes in requirements. Now we'll deal with the different phases, which are 5 in number, of Waterflow Sdlc model. The first phase is requirement and specification analysis. The main activities of this phase is that all the requirements are analyzed and determined. In this phase, both the customer and the software developer works together to document the system requirements. They document all the functions, performance requirements, and results to be achieved in a document which is known as SRS document. The full form of SRS is Software Requirement Specifications. SRS document in itself contains what the system will do in a common language. The next phase is design phase. In this phase, all the requirements documented in SRS documents are translated into a form from where the coding can be started. This phase in itself includes detailed system design and its specifications. This translation of all the requirements are documented in SDD. The full form of this document is Software Design Document. The next phase is implementing and unit testing. In this phase, the implementation part or the coding process starts. All the codes are examined and modified. The individual modules of the system are tested individually. The next phase is integration and system testing. The quality and effectiveness of system software depends upon the performance and effectiveness of system testing. All the small units which were tested in isolation in the previous phase are now tested in an integrated way, and together they are tested to know about the efficiency of system. The last phase is operation and maintenance phase. This phase starts when the software has been delivered to the user, installed, and it's operational. In this phase, from time to time, system is maintained for better performance. Sometimes maintenance performance is also provided by the producer company of software. So students, this was in brief about the Waterflow model of system development and design. Hope you will like it and it will help you in understanding the concept. Thank you.